Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm really excited today. We're going to do a few cards for the journey and to see what's going on with masculine and feminine, but we're going to do a really intense focused workshop today, and we're going to do it as a pick a pile. It's going to be kind of tailor-made for your journey, and it's going to bring power in. But I am excited to let you know that my new deck of divine masculine cards, I've created them yesterday. I've ordered some. They are actually available to buy now. Okay, I will be doing a deck walkthrough with them when they come, so I would say hold off buying them until you've seen them. Okay, because, you know, I've made them, don't know what they're like. I like to get my hands on them and show them to you, you know, before I put them up for sale. But the angel's saying these are powerful cards and I'm excited to get them out there. I'm also going to be creating my angel cards this week too. So I'm hoping to get them up for sale by the weekend. Really excited for that too. And a lot of power coming in. And also to remind you, there's a giveaway right now on the channel. It's the Valentine's Day giveaway. We're going to be giving away 8 things, including 3 of these necklaces, some decks of cards, and some books for numbers. So if you want to get involved in that giveaway right now, go and check out the video I did yesterday. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway over the next few days on my other channel, Pixie Power Tarot, where the Earth Magic series is right now. And I've just done a tarot reading for the day, so it's really interesting. A lot of powerful messages came in, so if you get a chance today, do go and check that out. But we're going to do this now. So what are we doing today? I'm excited, and you know, thank you so much to everyone right now who's emailing me and commenting about the way the workshops are helping, you know, because you're putting focused intention on the love, not the fear, and it's bringing power in. And the amount of you have messaged me and said, you know, Liz, communication has come in. I never thought it would. Or, you know, we've been talking about the future. You know, even for some of you, union coming in. And remember, I did a video that was focused for twins in union. That the masculines need their space because, you know, they're working out how to propose. You know, there's marriage coming in. There's power coming in. So I'm excited to do this. So let's do it now. So what we're going to do a general energy reading very quickly. And I'm going to use the Sirian Starseed Tarot that I've pinched off George. I love this deck. It's bigger than me. So we're going to use this deck. We're going to use the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. And we're going to use the masculine messages of love, the feminine messages of love, the divine feminine power messages, which are all my decks available to buy now. And we're going to bring in the Gilded Tarot for the workshop. So let's do this then. So let's see what the general energy is then, okay? Let's see what the general energy is. But I'm really excited today. I'm picking up on that. You know, I feel like all that kind of energy of guilt is dissipating. You know, we spoke about the moth yesterday, did a separate video on that, you know, that the moth is breaking free. And the moth, remember, is guided to the flame. So the angels say all the feminines have to really do is shine the light. Because the moth, or the masculine is like the moth, is drawn to the flame. So if you keep shining your light and being an example of power, just doing you, you know, enjoying your day, not forcing anything, not stressing over anything, just being graceful like the swan, your journey will fall into place because your masculine will be guided to you like a moth to a flame. You know, they can't stay away from you. And if you're watching the masculine series right now, so many powerful messages coming through in that. You know, they can't stay away from you. It takes all of their self-control to hold themselves back from you. And think how much energy that takes. You know, eventually they have to give, you know, oh, and they say, you know, I'm coming to you. I need to show you how I feel. And that's when they communicate that to you. So keep the faith. So thank you, angels. Watch the energy around the connection today. So remember, this is for everyone. Then we're going to do a focused one. So we've got, I'm not the same person that you remember. Now, I love this because they're not the same person. You know, the person that hurt you, the person that caused you pain, the person that walked out on you, the person that ignored you, they're not that person anymore. They're changing, evolving, expanding because of the love and because of the separation and all the ways they've grown. So your masculine said, I'm not the same person you remember. I'm so much better now. I'm in a much better headspace right now. Thank you for giving me time. Thank you for giving me space and room to work it all out. Thank you for helping me to come to my own conclusions. Thank you for helping me to understand and to see the way. Thank you for being my muse, my inspiration, my guiding light. So I feel a lot of kind of energy, the masculine really respecting the feminine today. The masculine being in awe of the feminine today, and, being really grateful for the divine feminine. And this is what they're working through. So they're not the same person that you remember. And you know what? Neither are you. You're not the same person that you were yesterday or a week ago or a month ago or even 10 years ago. We're always evolving and changing. And you're so much stronger. Even so much stronger today than you were yesterday, because you've got up and you're fighting for this love. You're here. You're watching this video. You're moving towards union. You can feel something shifting. You can feel something's changing. So you're not the same person either. You're not that clingy person anymore. The person chasing them down, needing to know, needing answers. You may be still needing answers, but you're now receiving them from the divine. You're now receiving them from your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting in heaven, trusting in the guidance that you receive within yourself, rather than needing validation from them. So it means you're filling up your own cup. So you're not that same person either. The person that was kind of, hounding them for a message, and they're giving me like a lump in the throat, because you're releasing. You're learning to release. You're releasing fear, emotion, struggle, pain. You're not that person who kind of cried all night over them. We've all been there. There's nothing wrong in that. You're getting stronger, more powerful, because you're learning to release and you're learning to see. And it's giving them power because they are feeling the power of the love. And they have the room and the space and the time now to do that. We've got, I miss you regardless of how things seem. So it doesn't really matter what's going on. They miss you, regardless of how things seem. So if they've blocked you, or if they've ghosted you, or if they're ignoring you, or if they're with someone else, or it seems like they don't care, they are saying to you today, in the blocking throat chakra, they want to get this out. Okay, this is something they need to cough up and say to you, I miss you, regardless of how things seem, and I'm not that same person. So remember, whatever they're going through in their 3D world, it's a catalyst to union. And I spoke about this yesterday. Yesterday I did a very powerful behind the scenes video for members, and I was untangling these necklaces. And I was talking about how you realise the more you go on this journey, the more you evolve and kind of understand that everything is a catalyst to union. Everything is a catapult to where you're meant to be, not just lovers or people that they're with, or everything that you've been through, that they've been through, jobs that you've had, situations you've been through, growth, even your childhood, everything has moved you where you are. So the angels are saying here, don't be kind of, don't go with everything you think you see. The wall can be pulled over your eyes by yourself sometimes. You have to look through illusion and look through fears and doubts and struggles and see the truth, because this world is really a matrix, and we have to open our eyes and see the way that Neo sees when he gets unplugged. We have to see with fresh eyes. We have to kind of wipe our eyes and see through our third eye, our spiritual eye, rather than our physical eyes that can deceive us. So I miss you regardless of how things seem. So no matter what they're going through, it's teaching them who they are. That third party situation, that job, that marriage, that gap, whatever it is, it's teaching them who they are to become a new person. I'm not the same person you remember because of the experiences we've been through together, through the experiences I have gone through in separation. Everything has moved me where I'm meant to be with you. And this is the real message coming through. So they miss you regardless of how things seem. So if you're watching this thinking, my masculine does not care about me, all he cares about is himself, all he cares about is his 3D world, his karmic partner, his children, he misses you. She misses you regardless of how things seem. And you are an angel. Love it. And this is really what I'm feeling today. This energy of the masculine's kind of being in awe of the divine feminine. The masculine's being grateful for the divine feminine, blessing the connection, thanking you for all the lessons you've taught them, because they are not the same person that you remember. They're not the same person that they remember either. And they look back now and they think, how could I do that? How could I treat you that way? And you know, it's so powerful because when I was channeling the masculine messages yesterday, they just boom, boom, boom. They were just popping in my mind because the masculines have so much to say. And I've called that deck Divine Masculine 101 because they have 101 things they want to say to you and so much more. And they're saying it's not over yet. There's even more to come. So remember, they see you as an angel, so you have to keep shining your light. They are that moth fighting to get out of the cocoon, fighting for the light, to find the light. And you are the light, Divine Feminine. So remember your power and know your worth. So what do the masculines want to say today to their Divine Feminine? What do the masculines want to say to you today? Wow, nobody compares to you. And how true is that? You know, nobody. They're not the same person. Everybody is teaching them something, but nobody compares to you. And we've got here, I am learning my lessons. They're giving me fear there. Releasing fear. I am learning my lessons. So your masculine is saying, everything I've done to you, I'm sorry, I've been learning. I'm learning my lessons. Remember, there are no mistakes. There's lessons that lead to blessings. And the blocking throat chakra. They know they've got to clear the air with you. They know they want to get this out to you, to communicate to you, because when they've been blocked from speaking to you, and they block themselves, whenever they block you in any way, whether it's blocking you on social media, blocking your call, ignoring you, ghosting you, you know, not replying to you, being distant with you, they block themselves, and they know that. Okay, they're coughing it up. They need to get it out. So this is another big sign of communication coming in. So what do you need to know today, Divine Feminine? Wow, you are not alone. You are not alone. They gave me that Michael Jackson song. You are not alone. I am here with you. So remember, your masculine is always with you. Your masculine lives inside of you because you are one. And you are not alone because you have an army of angels right by your side. And if you're struggling, if you're tired of the journey, if you're drained by it, if you feel you can't go on, that's the moment to call on heaven. That's why angels are all around us, because they give us the strength that we need. When you've knocked down and you feel that way, I can't go on, I'm too tired. How much longer? This is when Archangel Michael comes in and picks you up and says to you, get up, warrior, get up, soldier, you are not alone. You've got this and I've got you. You are protected, you are safe, you are never alone, and nobody compares to you. And the masculine saying that to you, I feel this is a real deep cry from them today, to see, you know, can't you see how much I love you? Can't you see what you do to me? Can't you see how much I care? And these were channeled messages coming through when I was doing the deck. You know, the masculines are in awe of you, Divine Feminine. And they're like, can't you see what you mean to me? You know, why? Why do you want me? Why? What's so special about me? And this is what they're working through. So you have to understand they are going through their fears and their insecurity. So what do you want to say to them, Divine Feminine? So we've got, I feel you watching me. Wow, I feel you watching me. I feel it. So you know they're watching you. And that's really powerful, because if you watch day 30 of the Divine Masculine series, which I posted today, you know, or early hours last night, I posted it, recorded it yesterday, this came up. I feel you watching me. The masculine saying to you, I'm always watching you. I want to know you're okay. Not in a stalky way, in a I genuinely love and care about you and miss you regardless of how things seem kind of way. You know, keeping an eye on you. They've got a filing cabinet in their head about you. You know, they eject it, boom, everything flies out. It's like, imagine a vast library of information. And that's what they've got for you. You know, they turn the light on and there's just filing cabinets with messages in you've sent them, pictures of you, things you've said, all going round in their minds. And that's why nobody compares to you. So you feel them watching you, because they are watching you today. They're watching your energy. They're watching you energetically. They feel you like you feel them. It's really beautiful. So let's do Let me put these back here. Let's do some Sirian Starseed Tarot, and then we're going to break it down for the workshop. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Thank you. I feel, yeah, okay, I'm going to take them. For the divine masculines and for the journey, okay? What do we need to know for the journey? Don't want to get too many cards because I just want to see what's going on. So for the masculine today then, we've got, wow, the Sage of Orbs. So powerful stuff here, good news coming in. You know, the masculines are starting to see. They're giving me the illumination around the headspace. So this is about crown chakra alignment, pressure. You know, the pressure is getting to that. You know, they're starting to see, understand, make sense of things. So, you know, they're actually giving me a headache as I'm connecting with this. So you may feel that today, head pressure. You know, the mind is working overtime. So they're working overtime today to find the answers, and they need support. You know, they're holding on to this kind of wand here for support to stand up. So this is about action, wanting to take action for things they're thinking about in their head. So the masculines need support today. You know, the angels are saying to them, you're not alone. This is you sending them love on the 5D and feeling safe. We've got for the journey, the Sage of Flames. Wow, and this is a very shuffled deck here, so sages. Remember, sage is about cleansing. So a lot of cleansing energy, releasing right now, healing, you know, letting go of the past, forgiveness energy. But also a sage can be someone who leads, like a guru or a leader, you know, like Yoda. Okay, somebody who gives inspiration. So I feel this is also, you know, what's happening, you know, what's happening now. And the Sage of Flames, it's about power, passion. You know, you are one, connecting. I also feel Kali in this as well, the destroyer, kind of removing things. A lot like yesterday, because yesterday I picked up on the energy of Archangel Nathaniel, and he came in to bulldoze things away. You know, to release any obstacles or doubt or fear in the way. And I feel Kali doing this too today. So a lot of healing going on right now, movement to bring passion in. You know, that kind of energy there with the flames. I mean, I'm seeing in that card there, passion, desire, sparks, fireworks going off, the connection. You know, the fact that they miss you regardless of how things seem. And we've got the Two of Orbs here, balance for the feminine. So I love this because feminines, this is showing you that you're balancing your heart, your mind, your emotion, and you're seeing the truth. You know, you're starting to realize what this connection is. That it's about balancing the 3D world and the spiritual world, the physical and the spiritual world. You know, you're gaining sense in things, you're starting to see. And we've also got the Sage of Chalices. Wow. So, you know, a lot of sage energy coming in here again. Sage of chalices or challenges. They're saying overcoming challenges. So you're challenged right now and you're realizing that you are bigger than any trigger. You know, the candle is still burning. That's what they show me there as there. Keeping the flame burning. They show me this like a waterfall letting go. So this is about messages of love. You know, communication, power, good news, things moving forward, change, action, all flowing in now. And we've got the Four of Flames, which is about, you know, reflection, power, resurrection, movement. I mean, just look at the powerful flames there. So this is things happening now. You know, things happening now, movement, change, going over things, you know, letting go, trust. You know, power. And the Six of Chalices, which is giving and receiving, it's about coming back together, family. You can see in the card there, we've got family, you know, power. So this is definitely about coming back together. So what the angel's showing you is everything's falling into place, and that's really what I'm feeling. And, you know, it's really beautiful because a couple of things came through in them, the channel messages. It was like, marriage seems good with you. You know, from the masculines, marriage would be a good idea with you. Even if they don't like marriage or they've been married before and they've said, oh, never get married again. With you, it looks good. And this is the things they want to communicate to you. You know, they visualize what it would be like to be with you, to have a family with you. You know, what your kids would look like, how they'd be. You know, if you've got kids now, how it would be if you were all together. So these are things they go over in their mind. So let's do this then. There's a lot to come out. So let's do a real focused workshop today. So we're going to do 3 piles. You may be guided to all 3 piles, but if one's calling to you, that's the one. Okay, so we're going to do like the guidance with the Gilded Tarot about what you need to work on. So we're going to use, let's see what we can use for this. We're going to use these. So I'm going to use the unicorn for pile 1. The unicorn, okay, for pile 1. We're going to use the love heart for pile 2. Okay, these are like little shakies. Pile 2. And we're going to use, this is another unicorn for pile 3, but it's got wings on, so it's a little bit different. So piles 1, 2, and 3. So which one's guiding you? And we've got like beautiful hearts and flowers on this. And this is like a lilac colour. We've got white and red hearts on here. And we've got this beautiful pink energy with stars on. You know, I'm just seeing what's on there. So we've really got pink, white, or lilac. So which colour is guiding you? You know, what's jumping out at you? That's your pile. Okay, that's your pile. I'm going to timestamp it all. So 1, 2, or 3. So let's do this. I'm going to start by shuffling the cards. And you may get insight as I'm shuffling. And then I'll give you the opportunity to pick your pile. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for pile 1? What do they need to be working on in pile 1? Thank you. Pile 2, what do they need to be working on? And pile 3, what do they need to be working on? Thank you, thank you. And so it is. Okay, so I'm taking out anything I feel is jumping because they'll be significant. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. Everything else I'm going to shuffle as I go. So 1, 2, or 3, pick your pile. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to move these to one side and we're going to start with pile 1. So unicorn, which is about healing and magic. So make sure you're allowing the magic to come back into your connection. You know, if you've been taking it all a bit serious, now's the time to let go, to be enchanted again. So we've got here, wow, we've got the Death card and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, powerful card of reflection, you know, sorting things out, understanding things, and realizing that things are changing. So what the angels want you to work on, and we're going to do extra cards, okay? So let me just put these up so you can see them, is about really taking time out for you, reflecting. You know, the Four of Swords, and they're giving me like this blocked throat chakra. So don't worry about the time things are taking. You know, if you're worried about if communication is coming in or if you'll be able to speak to each other or speak the right words to each other, you're doing it now in dreams and meditation in your 5D connection. So the angels really want you to kind of calm your energy today, to relax, to reflect and trust that everything is moving into place, to release the old, to bring in the new. So kind of go into a meditative state or reflect or calm your mind and let the past go, because the past is gone. You know, it can't be changed. It can only be accepted. And you're preparing now for a new beginning, because this is clearly showing to you there's a new beginning coming in. But you have to release the past. You have to let go of all that pain, you know, and all the suffering that you've been through in the connection, and release it to God and, you know, give it to heaven. And Mary Magdalene will help you to release, to forgive, to heal, and the angels will keep you strong. So, you know, going over things. This is a time now where you're rejuvenating, you're getting your energy back, and you're feeling stronger. So release any fear, pain, doubt, struggle, knowing a better future is ahead. So big sign here of change in your connection, you know, the endings to bring in a new beginning. So I feel your divine masculine is letting go of the past. You know, you may be letting go of the past too. So there's definite endings. It's that, you know, where you say God doesn't close a door without opening a window. So there's a new beginning ahead. So let's see what's happening in your connection. We'll see it jump out straight away there. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So your masculine is apologising to you for the past. And this is why you've got this Four of Swords, because it's time to let go. And that was really the energy I was feeling, because the Four of Flames, you know, in the tarot, wherever I put it back here, okay, is a card of building a future. You know, things happening with the action energy of the flame, the wand energy. But this is also what I'm feeling here. You know, reflection, getting your energy back to move forward to the castle. The castle is union. You know, the castle is this new beginning that's coming in. You're already on the way. It's like you're watching what's happening. You're having a preview of what's to come. And your masculine saying, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So it's about not taking anything personally and letting go. So the angels are asking you today to let go of pain, let go of struggle, let go of fear, and trust that a new beginning is ahead. there's definitely things happening with communication, because they're giving me a blocked throat chakra. So things are, yeah, look at this. I've got angel bumps. I promise you communication. Okay, this card just jumped out. So your masculine is promising you this. This is why they're giving me all this blocked energy, because they need to cough things out. They've got things to say. I promise you communication. So if you're seeing birds, I feel that's a big sign of communication. Obviously the bees too, which signify miracles in communication, but I feel birds for you. So if you've been seeing birds, any birds, okay, birds, sign of communication, your masculine is saying to you, I promise you we will talk about this. I promise you I will communicate to you that there's a big change coming in, and I will apologise to you about the things I've done. I'm sorry. Let's move this over a little bit here. I'm sorry for the things I've done. I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. I'm sorry. So a lot of apology coming in here. They know that you didn't deserve to be treated like that. And the masculines are going over all this. I can't believe I treated you that way. How could I do that to you? So your masculine is also reflecting. So if you connect with each other on the 5D today, you're really going to feel the power of love. Look at these cards just jumping out. Really beautiful. Look at this. Feel the power of love. So this is what you do in meditation. You feel the power of love, heart to heart, soul to soul. And this is like the other day when we did that kind of workshop where you were sending love out, feeling the power of the love, feeling their love for you. So feel it today. So it's very important today. You feel the power of the love and you surrender the struggle. And that's what we do in meditation. We surrender the struggle. We say to the universe, okay, I trust you. I'm handing this over to you. Thank you, angels, for keeping me strong. I know that my masculine is going to communicate to me. I am certain of that. So I now release the fear of it and the struggle. And I trust in divine time. I know it will come at the right time. And that's the mindset the angels want you to have. To surrender the struggle. Because when we surrender, we let go. We don't let go of the love because we're always feeling the power of the love. We don't let go of them because we know they live inside of us. But we do let go of the struggle and all the panic and all the kind of confusion that comes around it. So surrender the struggle and feel the power of love. And for you, we've got, look at this, I know that you love me. So when you feel the power of love and you allow yourself to feel that and you surrender all the struggle and you let go of all the doubt and you go within and you trust that a better future is coming and you know that this is a new beginning. This is all about transformation, becoming a new person, becoming who they're meant to be. You know that they love you. And when you go deep down within yourself, you know that they love you because the way you feel is real. And that's the message coming through. When you allow yourself to go within and not listen to the outside world or not pay attention to what's going on, you know that they love you. And that's the power of this love. And the card for you, wow, look at this, we've got Starseed. So it's very likely that you are a starseed. You are of the earth, but not of the earth. You are here because you've descended to learn and grow. So then you ascend back to where you've come from. So you are a starseed. You're connected with the stars, the universal energy. You are powerful. You are a creator. You are source energy. So the angels are reminding you of your mission. So this is also what you have to remember right now. There's a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture than just being in a relationship with your twin. This is about you being here for a reason to lead the way. And starseeds are leaders, light workers, empaths, leaders, healers. So you're being led in the right direction so you can lead the way. So very obviously that you're both starseeds, or you've got starseed roots, connection, power. You've come to the earth for a reason. They're giving me in my mind like Superman. Because what does he do? He kind of comes to earth in that ball thing, from Krypton. And he comes and he travels to earth and then he kind of crash lands on the earth and he's a hero. And that's what you are. You are a hero. You are Joan of Arc of your journey. You are a warrior. So you're here to guide, to lead the way. So the angels are reminding you of this. So in your connection, the angels are saying to you, it's so much more than just a relationship. You are a starseed. You are here for a reason. Your journey is changing. You're both being transformed. So feel the power of the love. Feel the power of this divine connection, because that's how you know that they love you. And they do promise you communication. They are going to communicate to you. They are sorry for the things they've done and the way they've treated you. Today's the day to reflect, to go within, to surrender the struggle, to trust in the love, and know that you are safe. So a great day to connect on the 5D. Feel that power, feel the love. You are safe. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Okay, wow. Pile 2, welcome. So you've got this beautiful red heart, and this is powerful. It says love in the center there. So love is the answer to all things. So before I even turn the cards over, the angels are saying to you, love is the answer. Love never fails. Love conquers all things. Love conquers fear. And your love will get you through. So the love is the powerful thing. It doesn't matter what's going on, what's in the way, who's in the way, what's going on, how long it takes. The love will conquer all. So we've got celebration and the 9 of Wands. Well, we've got 3 cups and the 9 of Wands. So what the angel's saying is, what they want you to work on today is not giving up. Okay, don't give up. That's why something's just peeped out there. And there's a traffic jam. Wow, there's a traffic jam in the streets. Okay, and someone's just peeped at someone else. So there could be some frustration around. Okay, maybe you're frustrated because you want it now. And that's what we have to learn, to release our ego. The ego wants everything now, our way, it has to be our way, or there's something wrong. There could be some blame there. If he loved me, he'd make the change. If he loved me, he'd communicate with me. Well, the angels are showing you a celebration is coming. Okay, a celebration is coming, but you have to trust in divine time, because it's in divine time, not your time. You can't put conditions on an unconditional love. That's what we learn along the way. We have to trust and have faith and understand that everything happens for a reason, with things that we may not yet see happening for reasons we may not yet see. So this is all about trust and faith. And when you feel like you want to give up, and I spoke about this at the beginning of the reading, that's when we call on heaven. That's when Archangel Michael is with you, saying to you, get up. Because you're kind of on your knees here. I can't go on. What do I do? It's too painful. It's too tiring. It's too draining. And Archangel Michael says, get up, warrior. Get up, soldier. You were born for this. You can overcome any challenges because you are strong, and that will lead to a celebration. And the 3 of Cups is about coming back together, communication, reconciliation, happy times, happiness ahead. So this is really like the promise of union. It's showing you that when you keep going, when you persevere, when you continue, when you endure it all, you'll receive the rewards that you want. So what the angels want you to work on today is having faith and trusting in the journey and giving everything to heaven and calling on the angels. That's what they are there for. And saying, thank you, angels, for guiding me. Thank you for giving me strength, power, for helping me to see, to help me to trust that this is my future, and that celebrations will come. And this card can also symbolize 3. We've got 3 symbolizing faith. So that's the message. Keep the faith when you're seeing the number 3. But I also feel within 3 months, they're giving me the number 3 for something big coming in for you. So trust. Does it really matter that it's taken, 3 months or 3 years to get where you are now? You are here now. The time passes anyway. This love is real. That's what matters. So don't give up on your journey. You are strong, and you're stronger than you believe you are. You are stronger than you think. You have power. So what's happening in your connection right now? Here's the card, try and jump out. I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. So your masculine is saying to you, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry I screwed it up. I'm sorry. I do love you regardless of how things seem. I miss you regardless of how things seem. And I'm not that same person. I screwed it up. I'm sorry. So a lot of apology coming through today. And that's because the masculines are in awe of the feminine today. You are an earth angel. They see you as an angel. So they are saying to you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for screwing it up. I'm sorry. Maybe you feel like you've screwed it up. You know, maybe you've done something that you think, oh, I shouldn't have done that. You can't screw anything up. And this is the message coming through. You can't screw up a twin flame love. You just can't. Everything that happens, whether they make mistakes or you make mistakes, it's all about the bigger picture. It's all about soul growth and learning. You know, finding your way back to each other like the moth to a flame, which is happening in the Three of Cups here. So it's showing you it doesn't matter how badly they've messed up or how badly you've messed up. When you don't give up, you'll come back together because it's truly meant to be. So what does your masculine want to say to you? There's the card. Only you will ever do. Well, there you go. Only you will ever do. So don't give up, because you are the only one that will ever do. Nobody else compares to you. There's nobody like you. You are special. You are dynamic. You are superb. And that's the message they're giving me. Superb. Know your power. Know your worth. The angel's saying to you, look at this, the signs you see are real. So there's another a few cards sticking out of him taking it. So the signs you see are real. So the angels are saying to you, don't give up, because we're bombarding you with signs. We're showing you the way. This is why you've possibly seen the stag, because the stag is the symbol of union. If you've seen the white stag, the promise of your mission. And if you've seen bees, miracles, rainbows, your journey's protected, whatever you're seeing right now, it's the promise of communication, the promise of celebration, the promise of what's to come. Happiness, joy, bliss are coming together. So the signs you see are real. So this is about trusting. So what the angels want you to work on today is trusting that the signs you see are real. And they're showing you now not give up. If you're seeing 22, 222, 22, 22, don't give up. You know, that came up the other day. So the angels are saying this to you. I feel that was in, I think it was either in the February overview or, you know, the February weekly reading, the first one. You know, what are we now? The second, it's going that quick. So this is a big sign for you to not give up. And look at this, the power is here and now. So the angels are reminding you that the struggles live in the past and the struggles live in the future. There are no struggles in the now, because when you surrender and you live in the moment, you are safe. So be in the here and now. That's how you're going to carry on. That's how you're going to survive, thrive, knowing that you are safe. And that's when you see the signs too. You know, when you're focused in the now, when you're paying attention in the now. When we're too busy on a phone, you know, stressing over the past, thinking about it, going over it, we want to give up. We feel drained. We feel tired. Oh, is it going to carry on much longer? I can't do this. It's that feeling, you know, of kind of lethargy, you know, lethargic energy. And when we're worrying about the future, how much longer is it going to take? You know, is he ever going to come? Is he ever going to show me love? That's when the universe bombards you with signs, and the signs are real, and the power is in the now. So don't be in the past, don't be in the future, be in the now, and know the love is real, because love never fails, and love will conquer all, and this is true love. Look at this, surrender the struggle. I've got angel bumps. Surrender the struggle. So don't give up. Instead, surrender the struggle. That means you hand the reins over to God. You say to the angels, thank you for helping me. Thank you for giving me the strength that I need to carry on. Thank you for keeping me strong. Surrender the struggle. So don't give up. Instead, surrender the struggle. So feminines, what do you need to know? Wow, look at this. We've got these cards are just jumping out in and taking them. We've got here, you are so special. So this is how you feel about your masculine, but I feel these are messages for you from your higher self. You are so special. So you have to remember when you're ready to give up that you are so special. You know, there's nobody like you. And you're saying, talk to me. So you want communication. That may be why you're ready to give up. You just want them to talk to you, saying, talk to me, please. And they're giving me fear. Thank you. So I have to release that fear. So I feel there's fears about communication or impatience or struggle over them talking to you. And if they are talking to you, maybe they're not opening up, or they open up and then they go quiet again. So you need to surrender the struggle. That will help. And, you know, someone said to me as well, Liz, you're using words like must and do and all these like action words. And the reason why I'm using action words, or I'm channeling action words, is because this is how you get into union. You know, it's not like being wishy-washy. Very direct. The universe right now is giving you very direct guidance about what to do. You know, you must do this to be in union. Okay, not try this, it might work. They're being very direct with you. If you want union, which you do, the angel's saying to you, must surrender the struggle. Okay, don't kind of hurt yourself any longer with pain energy. Remember that you are so special, that you are dynamic, and when you let go, your masculine will talk to you. Our love is eternal. So this is remembering this. It's eternal love. It's forever. It's eternal, it's forever, it's not going anywhere. True love never dies, and love never fails. You know, even death can't stop true love, it just delays it for a while. That was a quote from the Princess Bride. So, you know, when we're in separation, when we're apart from our twin, it feels like a physical death. But it doesn't like stop true love, it just delays it for a while. So the angels are saying to you, you know, everything is just on hold while it falls into place. And I'm sorry that I pushed you. So you're definitely releasing this need for it now. You know, I'm sorry that I pushed you. So that's your higher self saying to your masculine, I'm sorry for pushing this. You know, rushing it, pushing it. There's two cards because it's the same energy, but pushing it is trying to make it happen. You know, trying to wake up your twin, trying to make them to see, you know, trying to have it now, pushing for it, wanting it, even if you're doing it energetically. So you have to surrender that. And breathe instead of trying to make it happen. Trust it that it will. You melt my heart. So you're saying to your masculine, you melt my heart. Everything about you just melts me. You know, it melts you when you think of them. Especially, look at this. I hear the songs you send me. When you hear the songs, and that's also the signs that you see, it melts your heart. So the signs that you see are real. Saying, don't give up on me. Don't give up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I know I messed it up. I know I screwed it up. But I'm doing something about it. So don't give up. It's all coming in. Okay? They're giving me, I didn't even shuffle it then, but it jumped out. The Master of Crystals. So this is about mastering your emotion. Okay? Mastering your feelings. Knowing your worth. Trusting yourself. These cards are jumping out. Look at this. Wow. And the Master of Chalices. So you've got two Master cards. And there's another one jumping out here because you're learning to master your emotion. That's the Master of Chalices. You're learning to master your emotion. Because our emotions are like the ocean. They're either very calm or they're like a tidal wave that explodes and brings in fear. So we have to learn to master our emotion. To master our mind. Okay, they're giving me this master of this crystals here as the master in the mind. So I feel you're learning to master your mind, your emotions, and your feelings. And we've got, again, Starseed. This just came out for pile 1. So a big message here today that you have a reason. You know, there's a reason you're here. It's not just about happy ever after with your twin. It's about the mission that you share, the legacy you're building, the reason you've been born to help to heal the world, because you are a starseed, a light worker, an earth angel. You've come here to grow. You know, you've kind of come down from the other realms to understand, to learn, to grow. So don't give up on your journey. Work on your mission right now. Focus on who you are. You know, focus on who you are. Focus on your service, the reason you've been born, what you're here for. Master your emotion. You've got this and heaven has got you. And remember, love will conquer all. So keep the faith. You are loved. Trust the journey. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Wow. Really powerful messages. Let me just put these back in there. Okay, pile 3. So you've chosen this kind of unicorn with wings. So I feel this is a big sign. Angels are all around you. You know, you're also connecting with magic right now. I've got flower energy coming through in this as well. So, you know, connecting with the earth, connecting with all of this. The messages we've got for you, we've got 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Judgment card, we've got the Magician, and we've got the Hanging Man. Really powerful. 6 cards coming out for a reason. So the first thing I've got coming through is delays are necessary. Delays are necessary. Why? Because they help you to see things from a fresh perspective. So the angels are saying the first thing to do, your first kind of, homework today is to try and see things from a different perspective, to see things through the eyes of love, not fear, and to change the way you see your journey through your psychic side, your insight, your goals, your dreams, what this is all about. So the angels are saying to you, things are delayed to move you where you're meant to be. Because sometimes if things are rushed and they're not ready, it won't work out. So it's about trusting that everything is happening for a reason, and there's a reason behind all things. And when you start to realize that, you let go, you feel better, and you start to take control. You take back your power like the magician, because you are the magician. I feel that right now you're learning to, let go, because you've got this unicorn with wings. So when you're raising your vibration, and you're seeing through the eyes of love, which is what you start to do with the Hanged Man, then, you kind of move up to a higher level of awareness. So you feel free. You kind of feel like you're flying above things and you're looking down on everything. So everything starts making more sense. So you're mastering your emotion. You're mastering who you are. You're realizing that the power is within you, that you are a creator, and that you create your reality by the thoughts you think. I feel you're going through a big ascension process right now. So you may be getting pains in the head, illumination. I feel Archangel Uriel illuminating your mind, and you've got a lot of healing energy around this area here. Healing. You're realizing that all the tools are within you to succeed, to become, powerful, to become successful in your life, to gain what you want. So you're moving towards a higher level of understanding. You're becoming more powerful within yourself. So this is really about your journey of higher learning, that you're ascending to become who you're meant to be. So the real message coming through for you is the thing to work on is changing your perception and realizing your power as a creator. That everything that's happening to you is neutral. It's the way you see it that makes it good or bad. Because this is your twin. The Judgment card. Obviously, we're going to talk about judgment, but this is about the masculine too, because this is the card in all the tarot decks that I use. This is my favourite one, and I've used this for a long, long time, 14 years now. And this card always symbolises to me when I'm reading this deck the twin flame love, because you can see there the angels are all around the connection and the angels are communicating. So this is also about divine intervention and knowing that you don't really have to do anything apart from shine your light and let your masculine receive all the signs from heaven, because the angel is kind of speaking to that. It's like that horn is being blown. They're giving me the noise, doo-doo. So the masculines are receiving the guidance. Just keep shining your light. It's about your masculine opening their eyes and starting to see. So you have to give them the time they need, the time, the space and the room they need to open their eyes, to see, okay, to become aware of things. And in the meantime, you work on you, your goals, your dreams, who you are, becoming more psychic, becoming more in tune. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups here. So this is your psychic side. This is you stepping into your power and stepping into your light, finding the way, finding all the answers, asking it is given to you. So you're seeking things. You may be missing your twin, but you're learning to let go because you're starting to realize that everything happens for a reason. So it's another sign about timing. And this card's also about judgment. So I feel your masculine is releasing core wounds, healing, connected with what others think, and so are you. Who cares what other people think? It cares what you think and what you feel and what you know. And your masculine cares too. Your masculine cares about you, cares about what you think, what you feel. Even if you don't feel like that, your masculine is saying to you, I miss you regardless of how things seem. I miss you. And I do care about you and what you think. So this is about seeing things from a higher perspective today and understanding that you are safe, that you're on a journey of growth. With this psychic card, finding your mission, working towards your goals, realizing that you are a creator. And there's so much more than this. It's so much more than just being together. It's about your journey together. It's about the journey you're on. It's about finding your way to union and enjoying it too. So let go of fear. We've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is a card of lack. So I feel, you're definitely releasing fear of not having it now, or, some kind of struggle, some kind of divide between the two of you that's in your mind. And the masculines are going through this too. So I feel a coming together, apologies. There could even be a child involved for some of you. Won't resonate with everyone, take what resonates. But I feel this is kind of the masculine apologising, coming forward at the right time to share the love, because there's a lot of love, passion, and, power between you. And there's also drama there. So you've got this real kind of hot connection. So I feel your masculine could also be hot-headed. Maybe they're kind of very passionate for you, but then it's like they're in and out with the feelings sometimes. So they're showing you here all this passion and fire and desire for you. And I definitely feel, children in the future for some of you, when you release the fear. So everything is falling into place. What the angels want you to work on today is to trust in your psychic power, to trust in your strengths, because you are a magician. And when you realize that you are a creator, then it washes away fear, it washes away doubt, it washes away illusion. And you realize that everything happens for a reason, you are safe. So this is about trusting the journey today. Relaxing, breathing, trusting that great things take time, that everything happens for a reason, that there's nothing to fear. So what's going on in your connection right now? Let's get a card for you. We've got, I wish I could take back the things I said. So if your masculine said anything that's hurt you, and really caused pain, or that's why separation has come in, they wish they could change that. And maybe there's some things that you wish that you could take back too, but you can't change the past. It can only be accepted and it can only be understood, which means everything happens for a reason. Everything that was said for a reason, to grow you, to heal you, to teach you, to trigger both of your spiritual awakenings, to wake you both up. I'm feeling the Judgment card here. So don't judge your twin for what they've done or said, or, the things that have happened in the past, because it's gone. They wish they could take things back. They can't, but it's helped you both to wake up to the truth. So what do they want to say to you today? Look at this. I want to speak my truth. So your masculine wants to be able to communicate to you, wants to be able to speak the truth, that they do love you, they do care, and they are sorry for the past. And they're giving me a blocked throat chakra. So they want to clear the air. They want to speak the truth. They want to tell you how they feel. So great things are happening. But remember, it's all happening for soul growth, learning, and expansion. So all in good time. So what the angels are saying is, relax and breathe. You're learning to change your perspective. You're learning to trust this journey and this mission that you have together. You are safe. I love that. You are safe. There's nothing to fear. So Archangel Michael holding your hand today, keeping you safe, wrapping you up in love. I feel Mother Mary around you, giving you comfort. I feel Archangel Raphael surrounding your heart. And forgive yourself. So forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Especially for the things that they've said or done, or the things that you may have said or done. I wish I could take back the things I said. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. The things that they've said, the things that they've done. Let go of all of this. They want to speak their truth. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got, I miss you all the time. So you're missing them. You're missing them right now. And the angels are saying, I know you're missing them, but everything is happening for a reason. Okay, let go of fear, let go of doubt, all is well. So let's see what else you need to know. We've got the Seven of Orbs and we've got Karma. Wow, these are moving out. There's also one jumping in the middle of the deck. And the Master of Chalices and the Master of Cups. Okay, really powerful because these cards came up for pile 2. So I feel you may also have been guided to pile 2 here. So what the angels are saying is, let go of all the baggage. Once the baggage is gone, or the karmic situations have gone, you'll be able to start again. So if you're not really resonating with these messages, because I feel some of you watching may not have either had a conversation with your twin in the physical world, and maybe they haven't said anything that's hurt you, or they've said things on the 5D, but I feel that this is about them saying to you, I'm releasing things in the 3D world to be with you. So I feel this is about karmic endings, change. The angels are saying to you, simplify your life, let go, and you'll wave in your future. And it's all connected with karma, karmic endings, reasons for things, life lessons, learning. You're learning to master your mind and master your emotion. You're learning to see the truth, to find the way. So you are the magician. The magician is a creator and master. So you're mastering your emotions. Simplify your life. Let go. Let go of any baggage. Heal. And this is the message coming through. Either one of you or the both of you have got to release things in your past. Healing, bringing in power. So great things take time. Follow your truth right now. Remember, I know you're missing your twin and you're missing them all the time, but you have to let go. You are safe. You are loved. You are protected, and all is well. So the homework for today is trusting that everything happens for a reason. See things from a different perspective and forgive yourself, forgive others, let go of any judgment or any fear because you've done nothing wrong, and neither have they, because you are safe. Everything's happening for a reason and everything is meant to be. Your masculine saying, I wish I could take back the things I said. I wish I could change things, but things they're chained into will change. Okay, I want to do another twin flame message here. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So the message is, I wish I could take back the things I said, and I wish I'd been more honest with you at the time, about what I was feeling. So there's definitely this message about needing to speak the truth. Needing to tell you how they feel, being honest about their feelings with you. I feel they've definitely hid things from you about the way they feel because they were worried about being judged or how you judge them or how others would judge them. So I feel they've maybe held back the feelings, denied the feelings or hid the feelings. And now they're ready to speak the truth. They're ready to tell you how they feel. So forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. Don't take anything personally that's happened. You are safe and protected. It's all been delayed for a reason. So let go of any fears of, them not being with you or the divide between you. You are a creator. This love is real and things are moving forward. And in third-party situations, they're releasing that right now. I feel endings coming in, karma being resolved, sorted out. So trust today. Let go. Feel the love, heart to heart. Feel the enchantment. Feel yourself rising up. Keep your vibration high. And that's what's going to move things forward for you. Have a great day. Sending you so much love. And I'll see you soon.